Hello everyone, my name is Roya, and today is Top 5 Wednesday. Top 5 Wednesday was created by Ginger Reads Laney, and I will leave a link to her channel in the Goodreads group down below so you can start your own Top 5 Wednesday. And today's topic is Top 5 Books of the Year. I am sorry about the dogs barking in the background, if you can hear them, I don't know. Anyway, I looked over the list of books I've read this year so many times, trying to find some semblance of an order so I could come up with a top 5, but it was impossible. So basically what I'm going to do is use the top 5 of the top 5 books I've read for the first time this year that I actually own copies of, which is very few of the books that I've read this year, but it made it significantly easier, and it was the only way I could really come up with a good top 5. So, without further ado, here are the top 5 books I've read this year that I have copies of. Hi guys, pardon the interruption, but since my filming this video, I have actually gotten my book, my copy of The Martian back, and I have also read Ready Player One, and I wanted to say that these two books really should be books 1 and 2 that I've read this year on this list, but I didn't want to refilm the video. Anyway, carry on. Number 1 is Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children. This has been showing up on a lot of my Top 5 Wednesday videos, I feel like. This is about a boy who discovers the existence of some strange peculiar children and all this stuff, and all this crazy stuff happens. This is just such an interesting book, like the series. I haven't read the third one yet, but the first 2 are just so interesting. These books are completely unlike anything I've ever read before, and they're just really interesting, and the photos inside just really enhance the experience as well. Let me try to find some for you. Look at the fabulous photos. Number 4 is Winter by Marissa Meyer, and I really love the Lunar Chronicles series. The series is amazing. Probably one of my favorite series ever. Cinder absolutely blew me away. Scarlet and Cress were almost as good, and I think this one's my second favorite in the series. I'm so, like, this was the book I was looking forward to the most, the new release that I was looking forward to the most all year. It is so, so good, you guys. Number 3, Tell Me Again How a Crush Should Feel. And this shows up in a lot of my videos too, I know, but it is the only contemporary YA book to ever become a favorite of mine. Number 2 is Hyperion by Dan Simmons. This is like a really weird book. I mean, it's like, this is a sci-fi book. I've mentioned it a couple times because I read it pretty recently. It is about some people going on a pilgrimage to meet this weird spiky guy on the front, and most of them are going to die, and one of them is going to get their wish granted, basically. Yeah, and so every chapter focuses on a different one of the characters and why they're there, and it's just really, really interesting. So in some ways, it really feels like you're reading several different stories in one, and so there's never like a dull moment in this book. And the number 1 book that I read for the first time this year that I own a copy of is The Name of the Wind, and this is a really awesome book. I am so happy that I read this. I feel like everyone who plays music should read this, because there's a lot of stuff that I felt like I related to because I play music. There's just so, like, the conflicts in this book are not even the same the whole way through. Like, it's really fast-paced and really weird. And I just love this book. I can't even describe it. Anyway, those are my top 5 books of the year. Let me know what yours are down below in the comments. And thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you next year, I guess, which is tomorrow or the next day. Woohoo! Okay, bye.